Hi, it's Matt here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I want to dive into the concept of manifestation and really dive into how I understand it and reverse engineer how I believe you should go forward and give you some practical advice and tips to actually go and strive towards creating whatever it is that you're looking to desire. Now, I've shared numerous times across my social media how I fell into this space and how I had a spiritual awakening, but I've also shared in detail my understanding about the science behind manifestation and how if you understand this and how if you understand how energy and vibration works, you can align yourself perfectly to whatever you're looking to desire. So through this video, I want us to use an example of someone looking to manifest love. Now, I'm actually working with a client at the moment who is looking to manifest love into her life. She's been single her whole life. She struggles to attract a relationship into her life. And I want to start by saying whatever it is that you're looking to desire, it doesn't really matter to me. What matters is that you understand possibly why that there's time and separation and lack between who you are now and what you're looking to manifest, and why that might be, and why other people maybe in your external environment or that you see online are able to create and manifest those things that maybe are lacking to you right now. So it's important to understand firstly that our personality, which it creates our personal reality, is derived via our unconscious mind, which is the body. Now, our subconscious mind or unconscious mind is 95% of who we are on a deeper level. Only 5% of who we are is conscious, you listening to me right now. So your habit mind, being the unconscious mind in the body, has been programmed your whole life through consistency in your external environment. So as an example, with my client who is struggling to manifest love into her life, when she was a young child, she would see her parents arguing, her father leaving when she was 6 years old, and her mother saying, "Never trust men, you're better off alone." Now think about what that does to a child. Now, what most people don't realise is for the first 7 years on average of a child's life, they're purely habit mind, they're purely directly programming the subconscious mind. And then only around about 7 years old do we develop the analytical mind, where we can start making decisions and seeing things from a different perspective. So from a childhood, she was programmed to believe that love is bad, men are bad, don't trust men. And through her whole life, up until how old she is now, she's still, without consciously being aware of it, is showing off and giving this vibration of, not trusting men, not finding love. You're better off alone. But she wants love. And this is where it starts to become powerful, because you've got to firstly understand that your unconscious mind is responsible for who you are right now. It is your personality. And in order to change your personal reality, let's say, which is your manifestation, you have to change who you are. So many people want things, right? They want to manifest things, whether that's love, abundance, happiness, health, or whatever. And I think that desire, once it's in their life, will make them feel a certain way, make them feel loved, make them feel abundant, make them feel well. Well, that's operating from three-dimensional reality, which is, lack and separation. What I want to try and do is demystify this and say to you that you can experience that manifestation right now by embodying the emotions of that desire right now. And if you were to do that, you can start to, rewire your subconscious mind and recondition your body, being the unconscious mind, to believe that it is already in possession of that desire. And when you understand that your body, the unconscious mind, does not know the difference between whether something's a dream or whether something's actually happening in real time, you can start through, let's say, meditation, to rewire and reprogram the body to believe that it already has got it, right? And that's exactly like saying to you right now, think about this. If you have a nightmare at night and you wake up and your heart's racing and you're sweating, surely your mind should recognize that you're in bed and you're not being attacked. But it doesn't. It does not know the difference between whether that's happening in real time or whether it's a dream. So what I'm saying to you is, with consistent daily action and discipline, you can start to recondition your mind and your body to believe you are already in possession of that desire. Now, if the average human thinks between 60 to 70,000 thoughts every single day, and 90% of those thoughts are from the past, then it's going to be very hard to cross the river of change and recondition the body. Because when you take action to try and manifest love or become abundant, for example, you've got that voice in your head, right, that says to you, you know, men are going to let you down, or, you know, I've never had any money. And that's because the voice in your head, which is the unconscious mind, can only operate from lack. It wants to bring you back to what it knows, which is the familiarity, right? It doesn't like the unknown, it doesn't like change, but that's always where there's growth, and that's where you want to get to. So here's some advice on how to do it. Firstly, you need to get crystal clear on the intention being the manifestation of exactly what you're looking to desire. And you've got to get obsessed with that intention, right? And you've got to start to work out how it would feel, you know, and rehearse it in your mind. Almost picture that version of yourself in, let's say, 6 to 8 months, let's say using love as the example, being in a loving relationship, having the perfect person, feeling so great about yourself, feeling all those emotions that will be present. And then you've got to become it right now. You have to change your personality. In order to change your external environment and your personality, you've got to recondition who you are. And that's going to start with consistent daily action through meditation. And my advice with meditation, firstly, is to get beyond yourself. You've got to get beyond those unconscious thoughts, those self-limiting beliefs, and get to a point where you're just pure awareness and pure consciousness. Because if I said to you, close your eyes and just wait for a thought to come in, and you did that for 10 seconds, and then a thought came in, I would say to you, so are you the thought, or are you the person there waiting for the thought to come in? And then when you realize that actually you're not those thoughts, you are the awareness, the observer watching the thoughts, your goal is through meditation to get to a point where you can just become awareness and not let that unconscious mind dictate who you are. It's the animal, right? You're the awareness. You've got to sit that animal down and tell it to be quiet. And when you can become just awareness, and when you can just feel that there's nothing holding you back, and you become no body, no name, no one, in no space and time, like Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches, you can then use your awareness, which is your consciousness, with that intention of who you're looking to become, and then combining elevated emotions, you can start to create. Because if you do that consistently, what's going to happen? You're going to start to recondition your body. You're going to start reconditioning your body to a new mind. You are no longer someone who's lacking love. You're no longer someone who's not abundant. Your body starts to change chemically. Its biology starts to change. And then your thoughts start to change, because it takes on average about 66 days to reprogram your subconscious mind and become a new person. So you can't just do this for a few days and think you're going to change. You've got to show up every single day, and it is going to be hard. But if you commit to a daily practice, what's going to start to happen in a couple of months? You're going to change. Your vibration's going to change. And that is how it happens. To become anything, to attract anything, you have to align yourself to the vibrational frequency of that desire. Just like tuning into your favorite radio station. But how do you do that? By becoming it now. Because if your body thinks it's love or abundant right now, you're going to change your vibration. You are going to therefore consequently attract to you who you are through your inner core vibration. That is how it works. So again, just to really summarize here, you want to get super clear on the intention of who you're looking to become. Get clear on the emotions of that as well. And then seat yourself in meditation and practice becoming no one in no space and time, just being awareness, and then using intention and emotion. And I would recommend highly some of Joe Dispenza's guided meditations. They're available on his website. They're an absolute game changer, but you've got to be disciplined for at least 2 months. I hope this has helped.